So, hey everyone, welcome back to another The Elder Scrolls Online Part 13. No, I haven't streamed in a few days, but I have been playing a little bit on and off. So this is my progress I'm in. This is what I'm doing here now, or was doing. I was on the game actually playing for a little bit before I started the stream. So this is my progress. I'm really close to having the location quests, I guess that's what that is, done. 16 out of 17. 5 out of 7 for the eye, and then 2 out of 3 for whatever that is. Those I'll probably fly through, and then, the one I'll probably be stuck with for a while is the 7 out of 32. So we left off... Oh, I haven't got my daily. Oh yeah, my, what a way to start. My inventory's full. Ooh, I should have grabbed that bow then. There was a bow I've seen that was like 1,000 something.
I haven't much longer.
What do I have equipped? Old game Who's Your Daddy. They added it to PlayStation. It's on it's like $10 for it. I didn't know they added it to PlayStation. I remember watching people play that game back years ago. I stopped following I haven't seen the news for that game in quite a few years. I used to watch it. I used to watch people play it. The one guy, I can't remember his name. He used to make that and all sorts of Minecraft videos, and he don't even... I seen him the other day, and he does Fortnite now, I think. Weird. Just weird to me. Makes you wonder what happened. Why is it every time I come here, everybody's already dead? Like, how am I supposed to get this area location done when everyone's already killed them? What even is that location? Yeah, I haven't completed it. I don't know. I've been there multiple times and there's always somebody there or something there. Oh yeah, I didn't even select the, Actually, you know what? Before we go anywhere, let's go to the bank. I don't know where the town is. Let's just head over to here. Let's go sell at this town. Alright, let's go talk to... We gotta go to the market. So where's the market specifically? Right here. I don't know if I like using maces. Maces is more like in Skyrim. I try to use everything, but in here on Elder Scrolls Online, I like using my sword more. Already promoted it.
It's a bad time.
Cool. Do you have? She's in armor, so I don't think she'd have anything like that.
Buying, selling, trading.
What can I do for you?
What can I get?
I'm just gonna say fuck it and sell the shield. I don't know why I keep stuff from sets. Well, that's rings. I guess collectibles, I don't know. What are these? I thought we used that already for that one mission. I guess let's go to the bank. I know the bank is full. I do plan on buying stuff. Buying, things.
It's not that much to
Excuse me.
Would you... How can I help?
So we got a boom shakalaka. We'll open this stuff in a minute. So what are you supposed to do with this if you can't put it in the storage? I don't know why I keep that clip. I hate that you can't store some of this stuff. I think it's ridiculous. And my bank vault's full again. Screw it. I don't want to push any more in there. So we're going to go back to the story. So we left off on... Was it Reaper's March? Let me check the... I still got the tab open. I may not have been streaming, but I still got the tab open. So yeah, Reaper's March. So we're on to Rahalala. I don't know how far that is in the story though. It don't say on here. See, I'm using fandom. Now, I'm not hating on fandom, but a lot of the stuff on there's times where certain things are incorrect or certain times where, you know, this and that. It's just... I don't really like the site as much as I used to. I mean, for example, it don't even have the list of all the quests. Like the one we're doing now, it's not under there. Even though it's probably just as simple, we go run talk to an NPC and then that's it. Why is it? Why is it almost every time I load in, I'm staring at his crotch? That's weird. That's my dailies. I don't care. I don't care about my dailies. Oh, I am really close to leveling up my Oh, I changed my skill set. I forgot to say that. These are both really fucking close. I ran into 2 Mages Guild. For anyone that's seen last stream where I randomly ran across that Fighters Guild, like Dremora fight or whatever, I had another one of them, but it was 2 for Mages Guild.
Welcome to the temple at Ralka, Moon Hallowed.
I just backflipped from Arentia. The city is free, but the main is crazy.
This one knows, Hallowed. Former main Akuzri is here. Preparations have begun. Your path to the Two Moons dance begins here and now. The champions are here. They awaited your arrival with great enthusiasm. Are you ready to join them within?
Yep.
Excellent. The Queen, the Sylvanar, even the fallen light Akuzri is within. This one's superior, Kauzana Bijo, awaits you at the dais. Follow Hadamdo, Hallowed.
Lead on, girly. So we're on the first step. So I'd say we're a little over halfway. I suppose we could look right here, yeah. Halfway. Shows right there. So I started playing Resident Evil Village on PS4 again. I beat Resident Evil 4, by the way, for anyone that's seen that video. Eventually did beat it. I think I've beaten some other stuff since then. Queen, it's been a while.
My friend, it's good to see you again. I'm thrilled I could persuade Aselmo to trek out here. We need to support Akuzri and the champions. This is a vulnerable moment for our fragile new dominion.
Alright, about that. Then the High Elves are worried about Akuzri's fall?
Cautious might be a better word. Since the Dominion formed, there has been a great deal of political turmoil. The Old Guard in Oridon, resistance to King Camoran's rule, and now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit corrupted by a dark spirit.
What do you think?
I've known the Speaker and the Main for years and have every confidence in them. I've spoken to Shazar and Kali here in the temple, and I'm most impressed. The Somerset Isles will support elsewhere, come what may.
Goodbye, my queen. No, it's her.
I know that scent. Green keep you, my friend. The Sylvanar and I are well pleased that we could be here to support the Khajiiti people.
The Wood Elves aren't worried about the Main's fall?
Oh, no. My people are deeply divided. I believe this is one of the most vulnerable moments our fragile dominion has faced. King Camoran himself felt he had to remain in Balin Wood, stay close to the people, keep them from worrying.
I don't know. What do you think?
I've spoken with the champions, taken in their scent. They seem lean, strong, flexible, much like my Sylvanar. I fear they do not have the experience, the age that the Main should have. But I'm willing to watch and wait and see.
Goodbye. So, who do we talk to next? That's the Main. That's you. Who's this? Lord Garret. Let's go talk to the Lord. This
Hello.
is the motherfucker that went.
Strange to refer to you by that title after everything else you've done for the Dominion. But then, I suppose this was ordained in the moonlight, yes?
It's been a journey. How does the common Khajiit feel?
News of Akuzri's fall has spread as fast as the wind. All of elsewhere is talking about these 2 young women. As you probably know, this is the first time we've had 2 candidates for the Main at the same time. There's a great deal of talk.
Are you worried how your people will react?
I signed the Elden Accord. The people trust me. They trust my judgment. They know that I will serve ably as speaker to the next Main. With my help, the people will grow to love her.
What I don't understand is if he went so crazy. Sorry. If he went so crazy, why do they trust him so well? We'll talk to you last.
This one is humbled to stand before the moon hallowed. You have done so much for Akuzri's people. More than he has done in some time, he thinks.
How are you, Maine?
You speak falsely. As this one said at Arentia, Akuzri is the main no more. The touch of darkness, the stain
Oh, he
of
was the one that got
Javadan's
mind
creature
controlled.
remains. He can never atone for what he did.
He was the one that got mind controlled. I thought it was the other one. The other one was the one that was sitting there on the bench, injured. Then we ran off to find this one. It's good to be here to support the champions.
This one has known Shazza and Kali since they were cubs, since their days at the temple. They are strong, proud women. Our people will be in good hands, whoever walks the Two Moons path.
Goodbye, Maine. And now it's you.
Everyone has gathered for the ceremony, and now with your arrival, we are ready to begin.
What do I gotta do?
The ceremony begins with consumption of the moon sugar elixir. This unique brew will make your mind more receptive to the touch of Joan and Jode.
Sounds like a damn,
We have prepared the temple for this unique trial. Never, in recorded history, have there been two candidates for the position of main. You will walk with each champion, meeting their guides and exploring their past.
What's the point of this ritual?
Every main walks 3 paths. The life path is spent growing and loving.
You're
and
pissing
learning.
me off,
The
rolling your tongue.
ceremony here today
I don't know
begins
why.
their trial path. After the cleansing at the temple, each candidate faces a trial unique to the course of their life path.
Every time she does it, I can, like, I have headphones on, and it just pisses me off for some reason. There's only 2 paths. What's the final path?
To prove worthy, a candidate must walk the trial path to its conclusion. Here in the march, that is the temple at Dune. Here, Shazza or Kali will walk the final path. The Two Moons path. We may speak more of that day later, Hallowed.
I don't know. Thank you, priestess. I am ready.
Excellent. Let us begin. We have gathered here to usher the champions on to their next path. These 3 cups contain moon sugar elixir, a sacred potion. They will allow the light of the moons into your souls. Champions, step forth and drink the elixir. This 3rd cup is for the Moon Hallowed, who will walk with the champions on their path. Hallowed, step forward and drink the elixir.
I'm already standing right here in front of you.
I'd stand by your side in there if I could, Hallowed. Good luck.
You know that elixir was actually pretty tasty. They never mentioned that in any of the texts.
Are you okay?
Sure. Of
Huzzah!
course. Are the walls supposed to wobble like that? Never mind. Are you ready?
I don't think I'm ever gonna stop making that joke. I know it's horrible, but still, I'm with you, Shazza.
That's the kind of
Shazza!
confidence that we'll need. Let's do this.
What about the other one? I'm sorry to... Cully! I didn't realize I'll go in a second, but I didn't realize that we were going to be doing it with... that there was going to be both of them here. I don't know if we're going to do it with both. I think I only am doing it with her. If not, I'll probably do it with her. And then once we complete it with her, then I think we go back and do it with her sister? I think that's what she was to her. So I'll show you guys all my new skills.
That hut. This place.
So this one's new.
Supposed to be hot and flu victim?
This one's new. This one's new. This one's same. And this one's same. Actually, while I am thinking of it, there was something I did want to do. So, one of them had a, this one. Oh man, which one was this? This was the, Rah! That's stupid. I know which one it is, but I just gotta find it right here. For anyone curious what I'm doing, I'll show you in a second here. What is that under? Oh, right here. This is what I was doing. Deep Slash. Increases the damage dealt, now hits all targets near the initial enemy hits. Mino Heroism. Increasing your... I'd rather go with this. Okay, cool. So I tried to kind of keep the same skills. Like Square I thought was shielding, so I put shield. And then... Sorry, Shazza. And then Triangle was like that. Remember if we did that like stab?
This must be where I'm to meet my guide.
So I did the low slash to kind of be like a similar to that.
Shazza, my daughter. It's good to see you again.
Father?
You've become so adept with magic, my daughter. Your wisdom has far exceeded my own.
Father, you are my guide. Why are you here? What am I to learn from this cleansing?
My Shazza, always so eager to learn. Cub, you and your sister have a connection that transcends knowledge. Now, you must face my past. Pray at the lunar shrines. Learn from Kali, that you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Become what you were born to be.
Thank you for your wisdom, Father. Goodbye.
And then I gotta look at the other skills next time we can. Suppose I could go here.
This disease. We've been here for weeks, and we still know nothing about it. If we can't understand how it spread, how can we treat it?
We've already lost Neen and Lanalor. If we don't leave Orcrest now, the whole team will succumb.
So this one right here replaces the Fire Whip. That one. I did not mean to do that, but I did. I didn't mean to do it again. I just accidentally did the same thing twice.
The flu has ravaged the city, and the Colovians will be here in days. You have to get your...
Shazza is in your hands now. Get her home safely. I'll do what I can before the end. Shazza, please try to be brave. I'm sorry I won't be there for you and your sister, and I pray that the flu never reaches Dune. Look after our family, and remember always, your father loves you. Moons above, he loves you.
My father? I should have known it would be one of our parents. Just like Main Zabeden show, 400 years ago.
What happened?
Father was sent to treat the Nahatan flu outbreak in Orcrest 17 years ago. The disease proved too potent, and he and his team died. I was there as a cub.
How are you feeling?
I'll be fine. Kali and I have known we would face darkness here since we were cubs. I just wonder. I want to know what he meant earlier. Let's go and find out.
Okay. You mentioned the flu?
A disease, a mysterious illness that swept across the face of Tamriel. It is said that it was a punishment from the Argonians, a retribution for the dark deeds done against the race by the Dark Elves. But no one knows for sure.
It created zombies?
No, not at all. The creatures in these visions, I don't know. I don't. Wait, actually, it makes perfect sense. These visions are a part of me, as much as memories. I was terrified of plague victims. So many bodies.
Why was your father leading the team?
Father was the most talented alchemist in all of Dune. When we were young, clients would come from as far away as High Rock to consult him. I think the Main himself asked Father to tend the sick.
Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready. I should warn you, though. We'll probably see more of those flu victim monsters in the next room. I was so frightened of them as a child. Get ready, and thank you.
Lead on, Shazah. No, we're in the wrong way. I'm curious to see where this story takes us. So I also started playing on my PS3 again. I played some more Far Cry 3.
My father's medical team? Dark Moons.
So I actually beat Far Cry 3 on the PS3, and I had to re-download my save from an old USB. I used to do that back in the day on my PS3. So I downloaded the save, and I was playing the game, doing whatever. Got some more trophies, and I played a lot of that game and beat a lot of that game without conquering like 90% of the counts or whatever you want to say. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah. And I also played some more Call of Duty Ghosts. And I beat the game originally on my old account before it got hacked.
Those men and women worked with my father. Named vegetables when we asked nicely.
Sorry, Shazah. Oops, wrong button.
No need for your sympathy, Hallowed. This is what my father meant. This is what he spoke of when he spoke of decisiveness. I need to move forward. No looking back.
I don't know. Kind of sad what happened to them. I don't know, like, I'm guessing they didn't turn into zombies? I don't know. I'm hoping it's just part of the thing. Like your sister?
Yes. Like Kali. I've spent so much of my life studying. So much spent examining texts, words. Action, though. Action is needed to be a true leader. Let's go, Hallowed.
Goodbye. Yeah, so I started playing Call of Duty Ghosts again, and I forgot the name of the mission I was on. I was doing the one mission where you use that little tablet thing for the computer, and you keep sniping a bunch of the enemies. I was on that part, and I went through there and got that done, that mission done, and then I quit for now. And I played Far Cry 3.
Shazza doesn't look like her usual upbeat self. Is she alright?
She'll probably want to talk with you.
Of course, of course. She probably knew exactly what to expect here. No moon sugar-induced vision would scare the likes of her.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Shazza's done well, I'm sure. Time for my chance to prove my worth.
Lead on, Cully. But yeah, Far Cry 3, I did the wanted quest, and I did a hunting quest. From the little boards, or whatever you want to call them, around the place.
Colovians here? These bastards killed my mother. Let's take them out.
Move, now!
Man, I didn't think they were going to be this hard. I'm sitting there attacking and didn't even realize that was her. Wait, that's the Mark of Oblivion.
Get her!
Sit your ass down on the floor, ho. But yeah, I played them two things in Far Cry 3 on PS3, and then I switched over to PS4 and played some Resident Evil Village. I picked out 5 trophies that, because I use PSN profiles, and I went on there. Oh, I thought I had to talk to her. And I sorted through Trophy Advisor, and I picked out 5 from the first page. Now that's 4.
I know there
Or no,
are
3
more
actually.
of you. I can smell you.
No. Yeah. So Call of Duty Ghosts I played for fun.
What's going on here?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You draw your sword when you're frightened, Kali. Just like when you were a little girl.
Mother? Is that you?
Even as a cub, you were filled with such anger. After I died, that anger grew. Now, you laugh and curse in turn.
Mother, Nemu, we lost you so long ago. And you were gone so much. Why are you here?
I know, Kali. But you and Shazza had each other. A bond that transcends your rage. Now, face your past. Face my rage. Pray at the lunar shrine. Know what has come before. That you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Channel your passion, Kali. Protect your sister and our people. Become what you were born to be.
Wait! Don't go!
Captain, you have to pull back. There's too many of them.
Get my daughter out of here, Sergeant. I'll hold them off.
So yeah, Far Cry 3 was 2 of the trophies on the Trophy Advisor, and then the next 2 were Resident Evil Village. I picked those 2 out. And then after Resident Evil Village was a game called Hold.io, if you guys remember that. Well, it's not period. There's no period on PlayStation, but I played a bunch of that last night too. But that was on PS5 that I played it.
Die, Colovian dogs! Is this all you've got, you bastards? Come at me!
Yeah, I picked out them 5 trophies. I went and did them. I'm happy with the progress I made on them. Because they were top, like most earned or whatever you want to call it.
They sent a house cat to fight their battles. Desperate failure.
Kali! Shaza! Be safe.
So now what? So hers was about her father, and hers is about her mother's.
My mother. I can't believe it.
What happened?
Mother was a great warrior, a commander. She led a squad in the campaign to retake Orcrest and Riverhold from the damned Colovians. That was almost 20 years ago.
How you feeling?
Why are you even asking? I'm fine. I've known I'd be facing something dark in here since I was a cub. The monks made it very clear. Here, wherever we have to go next, the Two Moons path. This is not an easy. Just that once we complete this moon's blasted cleansing, we'll have to face some kind of challenge before we walk the final path. We should see hints as to where we must go before all of this is over.
Why was your mother leading the squad?
Mother was very well respected in our militia. She used to train the cubs from a young age in the use of claw and blade. Shaza used to sit and read after training, and we'd all take turns practicing tumbles and leaps. She was such a good teacher.
Are they... Maybe I missed something in the story, but are they actually related? Because she didn't have... They haven't mentioned each other's parents. Well, obviously, I mean, she hasn't mentioned the father, and Shaza didn't mention the mother, so... Yeah. Are you ready to move?
Kali is ready. Why? Do you need more time to rest? If I know anything about these spirit journeys, we will most likely face that general as our final test. And I am eager to put my blade into his side.
Lead on. I don't know, man. I feel like she's too... I like Shaza more. This... Kali seems more rushed in.
Bastard.
You're weak, just like your mother. Your strength lacks strength.
Look at her, she's already down anyways.
You bastards!
Life isn't a fairy tale, but some...
How you feeling?
My blade has tasted the blood of my mother's killer. I should feel happy, righteous, but I don't feel anything.
What do you mean?
The monks taught us that this cleansing would open old wounds, and I expected to feel triumph, victory, like any day in the field. But here, he was just another threat to put down. I think I understand what my mother was telling me.
What was she trying to tell you?
Who I fight is not the question I should ask. The question I should ask is, why do I fight? I fight to protect those I care for, and perhaps someday, those I lead. Thank you, Hallod. I could not have done this without you.
You're welcome, Kali. Let's get out of here. And... oh, behind us. I don't know, I think I might... If I have to choose, I think I'll choose Shaza. Kali's not bad. I don't know who I want to choose. I'll have to think about it more. Because, I mean, they both have, like, their own good qualities.
You've done it, Hallowed. The champions have stepped onto their new path. And all that remains is to conclude the ritual.
What happens now?
The final step. The cleansing itself. Please, step back, Moon Hallowed.
Sorry about that.
Your journey as champions is complete. The final cleanse.
Very impressive. Shaza and Kali are lucky to have someone like you as their guardian.
Let the light of Joan and Jode wash away your doubts, your regrets. The cleansing is complete. Shazza and Kali have left the path of the lunar champions behind. The cleansing is complete. Moon Hallowed, step forward and speak to me.
Sorry. Yo, what's up, lady?
Thank you, Hallowed. You filled your role admirably, as hundreds of Moon Hallowed have done before you. You have the thanks of all who praise the bright moons.
You're welcome.
May Joan and Jode guard your steps and keep you safe in the trials to come. You and the champions, excuse me, the candidates, you must make for your next challenge. The moons tell me that your next destination has been revealed to you.
It has? That's news.
Yes. The moons tell me that the spirits of the past spoke of a temple, the holy temple of Moonmont. Its walls once sang of moonlight, and now drip with the corruption of the Dark Main.
The Dark Main is there? What do we do?
Hunt him down, Hallowed. Cleanse the temple. Restore the cool light of Joan and Jode. And always stand beside the candidates. Shazza and Kali are counting on you.
We'll see it done.
May the bright moons light your path, Hallowed. You should know there is an additional task you could undertake. It might improve your chances at Moonmont.
What is this task?
In times long past, the Moon Hallowed would often make use of a relic sacred to the Khajiit people. Today, it is just an old lump of metal, a bauble of bygone years. But it could come in useful in the trials ahead.
What is this relic?
It is called the Golden Claw. Its power and splendor was such that an entire clerical order surrounds it. They have pledged themselves to its safekeeping for many, many years.
Clerical order?
The Order of the Claw. Just one of the many organizations within the lunar clergy. Kauzana Bijo belongs to the Broken Paw. We are less martial than many of the clerical orders. We prefer studious contemplation to open-clawed combat.
Where can I find this claw?
At a monastery known as Dogrin. It means warrior's grin in the tongue of my people. Dogrin lies to the southwest of Roka, west of the Iliad ruin called Dormar.
So for anyone that's played Skyrim and remembers the Golden Claw, I find the Golden Claw quest one of the funniest things in the game. Because I don't know how many times so I like collecting things in Skyrim, I'll say that first. But I don't know how many playthroughs in Skyrim I've done where I give them the Golden Claw for, obviously the gold and the complete the quest and etc, etc. And then when they're, usually if I get there before Lucan's shop is open and no one's down there, or sometimes I'll grab the claw and drag it upstairs, I'll sneak and steal it back to put it at my house for decorations.
To be with the Sylvanar on his wedding day must have been a real honor for you.
Let's talk to everybody.
I look forward to speaking again at Dune, Hallowed. May the green keep you safe as you do the work of the bright moons.
We shall see you at Dune, then. I look forward to our next conversation.
Lame. So let's go here. Oh, old buddy.
My friend, before you go, Iraz would tell you. He lives now to travel to Senelana, an Iliad ruin west of Arentia. The Colovians are still fighting to hold those old stones. This one must know why.
I didn't expect to see him here. I should have realized that, yeah, he is a servant of the Queen. He should have been here. You, old buddy, I remember you.
Keep it under your hat, but I've got some time coming up over in Donmead, in the little town of Parlot. If you find yourself there anytime soon, it'd be a pleasure to work with you again.
We just helped her last stream. Excuse me, Bastion, you are merging with some people. Battle Reeve.
Good luck, Hallowed. I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
With the champions prepared, the Dominion itself begins to heal. We're going to make our way to Dune. The Two Moons path awaits. I'll see you there, my friend.
Goodbye. Let's see, who else should we talk to? Yeah, let's just go. I like the Queen. She's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. I don't know why specifically. She's the only one that kind of does feel human. Then again, we do run into her often. So once I finish pretty much the zone quests in the main story and Fighters Guild, I'm not gonna stream all the side stuff, the side missions and that, because that's gonna take forever. Someone out there that probably has, someone that really loves this game. So I don't really know what to talk about in these loading screens. I'm enjoying this game. So I remember talking about the one stream. In the one stream, I was going around and I accidentally hit an NPC a few times. So I was here. Was it here? It was here. No. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. I was in this place, and I kept accidentally killing someone. I kept accidentally attacking the NPC. I did it once, and I'm like, shit. And Bastion killed all of them, so my bounty went up crazy. And then I quit. And I quit the game, and I went back in, and I got rid of Bastion. Or I think I still had Bastion. I accidentally whacked him again. I'm like, damn it. Because I was in, I think it was this building I was in, and I was trying to get to the fence. And I thought the guy I was talking to was the fence. So I talked to him, and he's like, I won't talk to you. You're wanted. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I looked it up, come to find out it was underneath. Which I thought was funny. Side story. A little funny. But, yeah.
We can find room, depending on your destination.
I like to travel within the Aldmere Dominion, Aradon. Did it not give me a new quest? Or did it not update my quests? Because there's no reason I should have been going back to Aradon.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
I just want to double check it is. Yeah, it is Aradon.
State your destination. Tell me.
Reaper's March, if you would. Why did it just have me... Whatever. I think where it teleported us wasn't in Reaper's March. I didn't look at the map, so that's not my own fault. That's just me. Yeah, trophy hunting for Resident Evil Village is going to be way easier than it was my first playthrough, because some of the stuff like the crows, I know they're there instead of having to look later. I actually have to redo, or I did start a new playthrough, but I have to redo the one I'm on, or should say finish the one I'm on to get the 1 trophy for Break All Windows in Castle Demetras. Because I totally didn't accidentally, like... I totally, on accident, didn't forget about that one. I forgot about that trophy, but I did get the craft and put an item together. I did get the hunting one. I did get the, there was another one that you get. Something else. I did get the push. I didn't get the... Originally, I don't think I got the push on my PlayStation 5 playthrough till mid-game. That push move is really nice in the beginning, because all I had was that dinky little pistol, and it took like a full entire magazine to kill them guys at first. So what I'd do is I'd block, and then I'd push them, and I keep shooting them and shooting them and shooting them. I think I'm gonna try to finish the quests. I don't know. I'm already on an hour. I really don't like streaming this game for 2 hours like I originally did. It's not bad. It's just, it's okay. It's not a bad game. I think we'll finish this quest and then I might end the stream and then we pick up here next time. Oh shoot! This ain't where we're supposed to go. I thought this was where we're supposed to go. Don't attack me, I'm doing the wild. Really? Fuck you. I hate the slowness thing. Please don't. No, not you two. Okay, fine. Actually, Bastion's fighting them, so I'll let him fight them. It's funny. We left his ass to the curb. Thought I couldn't mount in combat, huh? Huh?
Shazza and I are ready. We are prepared, focused, honed. Are you?
Yep.
Bright moons light our path, then. Speak to Shazza, and she will describe the trial before us.
Okay. Goodbye. I don't know, I like the story so far.
We never really got to say thank you, Hallowed. You stood beside us at Ralka, saw our parents, saw our past. Thank you for your guidance and friendship. It means a great deal to us.
You are welcome, Shazza.
But then, enough about the past. Kali has already laughed at my attempts to write down what happened. We have much more dangerous, immediate threats ahead of us.
If I gotta choose, I'm choosing Shazza. She seems more like a better leader than... Kali just seems more like a... what would be a good example for her? I forgot what was that lady's name? So, a perfect example would be... Shazza is, like, for anyone that's watched Star Wars, the lady that meets with Jango Fett, that pretty much made the clones and kind of leads the people and all that shit and leads the clones and all that, etc., etc. She's pretty much like her, while Kali is Jango Fett, who comes in, hires, gets a job done, and moves on.
Kali has been chomping at the bit. She has grown tired of these Dromatra and hungers for bigger game.
bigger game?
We hunt the Dark Mane, who has taken root deep within Moonmount. His legions have boiled up from below, killed most of the monks. And the beacons that mark the site as holy ground are grown dark. They fuel a ward lock upon the temple door.
So what's our plan?
Take this prayer to the bright moons. We must go to the beacons, the large pillars around the temple. There we pray. We cleanse the beacons and drive away this darkness. Hallowed, I know together we can see this done. What do you say?
I say let's see it done.
We'll meet you at the beacons. See you there, Hallowed.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, let's grab that real quick. So, fortifying meal. Yeah. Still need another, what, 13 levels before we hit 50. Where's that motherfucker that dodged? Oh, now you're both getting it. I will remove you, Bastion. When they piss me off, don't finish them off. Let me finish them off. That pisses me off more. I know I should be focusing on both enemies to block them and shit. I don't really care. I just fuck around to find out, kind of thing. Oh shit! Sorry, Shazah. You wanna keep throwing shit at me? I can throw shit too. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Bop. Bam. Boom. Boom.
Hallowed, this one is glad you are here. This beacon has an intensity to its corruption. It is teeming with the energies of the Dromatra. Shazah must perform the purification.
What do you have to do?
You are powerful, my friend. But Shazah has long experience dealing with the dark energies here. She must be the one to dispel them. Besides, the ritual will no doubt draw attention. You must protect Shazah as she works.
Yes, ma'am. I'll protect you.
They come for the beacon.
I know we didn't loot them ones that were shooting with the bow. Whatever. So what do we do now?
More of them. Watch yourself.
Oh. She wasn't saying anything, I'm just...
Done. Thank you, Hallowed. I shall meet you at the temple entrance.
So I guess we purify one more and then leave the other two to... Or we purify one more and leave one to Kali. Come on, what are you doing? You all fight because you're actually here. Look at him run.
wanted to be sure you were well protected. Go ahead, Howard.
I want to make sure you're well protected while I'm in the middle of a fight over here. Oh, I passed it. I hate that our weapons are in it. That's why I was doing this.
Nice work. See you at the temple door.
Crazy to me that we're doing all this stuff, and what's crazy about it to me is we're doing all this stuff and we'll never see these characters again in storyline. I mean, except for Mannimarco, but because this game, from what I understand, takes place in the second era, which every other game takes place in the third or fourth. Bastion, attack him, man! Stop looking at him like you want to make out with them.
With the beacons cleansed, this ward is just an annoyance. Shazai is preparing to crack it wide open.
Anything I need to do?
You've already done your part here, Helod. Let's just stand back and let her do her thing.
Okay.
What happened?
That thing was stronger than it looked. I'll be fine. Let's get inside.
Freaking butt hurts. For anyone that's watching this and comes from the future that wants to play Far Cry 3 on the PS3, and it says wall messages download. So go to your PlayStation 3, just press the PlayStation button, open up the menu, scroll over to the right, and go to account. I think it's account information. Wherever you click, you usually sign in, unless you're not signed in. And click that, and turn either, if you want to turn auto sign off and then, you know, turn the system off and then turn it back on, or you can do like I did and just click sign out, and then once you're in the game, don't do it in the loading screens, do it once you're actually in the game, running around playing as what was the character's name? Jason? When you're playing as him, actually playing as him, then do it.
Try to keep up,
And if it says connecting, just press, for me, I pressed circle and it went back into the normal pause menu.
Another barrier. Shazza can crack it. Dark Roots. This one is even stronger than the one outside.
Moonmont should be the heart of lunar light in Reaper's March. Instead, we are surrounded by darkness.
Oh, we gotta talk to him. I thought he was gonna keep talking. I didn't realize he was done.
Tharn and the Dark Main dare to tread on temple ground. Blasphemies against the Two Moons dance. And corruption crawls the walls in Moonmont's inner chamber.
How do we get inside?
The Dark Mane's residue has twisted the altars to Masur and Secunda. It crawls from between the bricks, stretching and clinging to any ray of light. The darkness of the Dromathra reaches from where they dwell beyond, snuffing out all it touches.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. Yes, I know. I'm asking can we get past this door?
Ah, yes. Each of the 3 altars is normally aligned to one of the lunar phases. Simply refocus their light, throw back the darkness, and reclaim... that should allow you to pass through the door.
I didn't know the altar should be aligned.
In times of old, the carvings and adornments upon the walls would sing of the dance. Precious stones inlaid upon intricate plaques would speak to Masur and Secunda. Time has not been kind to these adornments, but still, they may speak to you.
Thank you, Main. Or thank you, First Main, I mean. Whatever. How do I... Now, what am I supposed to do? Do I just do all 3 of them? I think it's this one. I just was looking up waxing moons. Let me see. Let me look up my because I was just looking up moon phases for a Skull and Bones trophy. So I think this one. So I think the order it goes is this one. We want this. No, wrong way. We want this one like this. We want this like this. That's not it. I think this is how it was originally set. Then you want this facing right. Like that. I think I'm supposed to flip it. That's the only thing I could think of. Let me see. So we'll try that. We'll try to flip them.
The altars
oh, cool.
Are alive.
Did work. Awesome.
The darkness thrown back. Destroy the barrier, Shazar.
Let's see this done.
Right behind you, sister.
Uh-oh.
You're mine now, champions!
Kali, watch out!
What?
Ah!
Motherfucker looked and said, I got the eye of the tiger. Oh, don't copyright me for that. That was horrible. I'll return to Thawne and suck them off, and together we'll win.
Howard, I can see the light of the dance reflected in your eyes. Joan and Jode smile down upon you now. They are with you at this difficult hour. You must choose.
Choose?
With you are two motes in the darkness. Kali and Shazza are the lunar champions, truly. One will go on to shine as brightly as Joan and Jode. The other will twist and rot and wither here in the corruption below Moonmont.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
You are the Moon Hallowed. It is your destiny to make this choice. One will live with you and walk the Two Moons' path. They will become the next Mane. The other will hold the Dark Mane in place here and dwell forever in darkness.
You need to explain this, Ridtharn.
Ridtharn will tell you what he can, but know that this choice is yours. You must choose with your...
I have to choose one of the champions to contain the Dark Mane?
You say it truly. She will remain here, a prisoner in darkness. Only through the strength of her heart, the wisdom of her mind, can the evil that is the Dark Mane be contained.
Why does it have to be this way? Does the Dark Mane have to be contained? I feel like that's an obvious question.
You have seen for
okay.
yourself, Moon Hallowed. The devastation at Fort Grimwatch. That is what is possible for a Dark Mane fully in control of their host. When the host and the darkness are one, the darkness is terrifying.
Can't we just destroy him?
The Dark Mane is a creature of darkness. A being from beyond the stars. The only way he could be truly destroyed is to face him in one of those places beyond. But here, now, one of the champions can hold him. Make the world safe from his evil.
Ridthar, can you help me decide?
No, Hallowed. This must be your decision. Speak to the champions if you need to. Hear what they have to say before you decide. This must be your decision, alone.
Tell me again, I have to choose one of the champions to contain the Dark Mane?
You say it truly. She will remain here, a prisoner in darkness. Only through the strength of her heart, the wisdom of her mind, can the evil that is the Dark Mane be contained.
Why does it have to be this way? Why does the Dark Mane have to be contained? Do we have to...
You have seen for yourself, Moon Hollow.
Yeah.
The
what the fuck are you
devastation
asking?
at Fort Grimwatch. That is what is possible for a Dark Mane fully in control of their host. When the host and the darkness are one, the darkness is terrifying.
Can't we just destroy him?
The Dark Mane is a creature of darkness. A being from beyond the stars. The only way he could be truly destroyed is to face him in one of those places beyond. But here, now, one of the champions can hold him. Make the world safe from his evil.
Can you help me decide?
No, Hallowed. This must be your decision. Speak to the champions if you need to. Hear what they have to say before you decide. This must be your decision. Alone.
Who do I choose, like...
Hallowed, Shazza cannot contain this darkness. She does not have the strength. Choose me to take on this burden.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, Hallowed.
Are you sure about
Shazza
that?
is brilliant and talented, but I do not think she can physically take the strain of holding this darkness within her. I have the strength and the will to take on this burden.
Okay. So Shazza would become the main.
Yes, Shazza is much better suited to lead our people. She has studied so long and so hard. She knows much of the Bright Moons and is much better at dealing with people. She should lead. And I should stay.
Kali holds the Dark Mane. Thank you for your sacrifice, bitch!
Sister, please reconsider.
This is the way it must be. Sister, do not weep for me.
I didn't hate her character,
This
I just...
creature is now contained. Leave this place, sister.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh, we had talks where I'm sitting here watching. I'm like,
Kali.
okay.
Why? Damn that Javadan to oblivion.
We'll get him. We'll get him, Shazza.
I won't let her live like this, Hallowed. I won't. You and I are going to walk the path together. We'll destroy her, and I will return with the most powerful sages in Tamriel. Together, we'll free my sister from this torment.
Oops, right here.
Kali. Damn it. So strong, so forceful, so stupid when it comes to things like this. I suppose there is nothing else for it. We have to make Fortune.
What do we have to do?
Walk the Two Moons path. It's been my destiny since I was a cub. I know that now. We walk the path, and I become the new main. Then we get my sister back.
I'll meet you there, Shazza. Let's just get somewhere safe. I'll just say that. Damn, Tiger, fuck off! Been chasing me for a hot second. That's the stuff that genuinely annoys me with this game. I'll fight these little bugs. Okay, so we got 3 more left. I'd say maybe 4 more, because usually there's one to tell us to go to the next region. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's Elder Scrolls Online. You need to back up, Bastion. Elder Scrolls Online gameplay. Hopefully next time we can, because we got what, 3 done? I think we were on like 4. And then we went 5, 6, 7. So we did 5, 6, 7. So we did 3. So I'm hoping next time we can pick up on the story, or at least I'll level up my what's it called? I'm hoping by next stream these are leveled up. This probably will level up. This probably won't be done anytime soon. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next stream. Peace.